Welcome back to Underway Drifting and Dreaming on a very stormy morning. I'm Jennifer, and my husband Jim and I are 5,000 miles in on the America's Great Loop adventure. Our journey has brought us to KEMAH, Texas, while we are waiting for our daughter's wedding. I've received a lot of comments about what are we doing at the dock. So I thought I'd just go ahead and show you a little bit of what's going on in the month of March. First, I flew to Detroit, Michigan, and picked up my parents, drove them back to Texas, and they're just staying down the road. My dad will have his 85th birthday, so we were able to have dinner with them every single night. I cooked on the boat and took it over, and we enjoyed a lot of family time. Jim is currently ongoing a fiberglass project up on the bow. Hopefully you'll see that video next week. Also, we've been traveling back and forth to our hometown to get the house ready and prepare for the wedding. I will go ahead and post some pictures at the very end of the video of the wedding ceremony. And it was just a great day to see our children, our family, and friends at the wedding.
All right, we have our order, and I wonder what's in the bag. It's me. Texas size cinnamon rolls, clears, and the big Round Rock Texas donut right there. See that? Jim and I are both suited up to go pick up the bees. 6 packages. So we're gonna head on down the road. Oh, cool! Look at these.
Here's the queen cell right here.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be easy to.
Hey, Daddy-o.
Ow!
Stop it. All right, we are 5 hives in. So you see that these guys are heading in the hive to get their queen. And we just leave these are called bee buses. A little bit different than what we're used to. If I back up, you can see all the bees flying around. It's been raining a little bit.
Back on the boat, we have Jolly Rogers decorated for Easter. I'll put him up on the bow now that we're back on the boat. It's very dark on the boat, so I had to turn on the lights. So I've been using these laundry sheets, which are great. They're from Amazon. And I am doing laundry on the boat. I have 8 minutes left. It's spinning right now, 9 minutes left. And this is the bathroom I use. It's the extra bathroom. And there I am. Kinda humid in my raincoat. And so this is kind of a neat, I have my gloves up here for when we do septic, shout, some dryer sheets, which I have not used at all, some iron out that was on the boat. Oh, and that's a little bit of, when I do the sheets, I like to use the fabric scents. And then our vacuum stuff. Oh, some quarters for the laundry. The laundry at our marina is free. Down in this cabinet is the vacuum. We have a, I don't know, you plug it into the wall and the vacuum works. And then the bags are down in the mechanical room. I keep my laundry basket in the shower. We use this when we have visitors on board, and I find a place for all of this garbage bag with a liner, because tissue does not go in the toilet. Only what comes out of your body goes in the toilet. Everything else goes in. Make sure you have a covered, let me say that again, a covered garbage can. And then I just have my curling iron, my running stuff in here. I have not had my hair colored since February. And with the wedding coming up, you can see the blonde still at the ends, but a good 5 or 6 inches of good old gray. When you're boating, you can do your hair yourself, box colors. My hair just breaks, so I don't use box color anymore. I'm gonna go Monday and get my hair done. My mom and I are gonna go get our hair done. So I will let you see what I look like afterwards. I'm really excited, like I said. So again, that laundry's still going. My dryer's up here. And these are great for, I don't know if I'm gonna open this and laundry's gonna be in. I bet you laundry's still in there. Yep, there's laundry in there I need to fold. All right, my pilot house has been turned into the garage. What are you doing, Jim?
Total fare, part A and B, fairing compound.
That's pretty sage green.
I'm using your good cooking or cutting board. Actually works really good. So it's a part A and B. It's sort of like it's basically like Bondo, the auto Bondo, but much better quality and made for a marine environment. So there's a couple little low spots that I'm gonna touch up, and just gonna do portion of it today around the edges and to make sure it's how I want it, and then we'll go from there. So let me get this lid's closed on here. I found a couple of low areas here, so I drew.
Oh, okay. So you have elevation.
These are kind of lower areas, and it's kind of expected because here's the band that goes around. There's a little bit at the edge I need to fill in that I had maybe like little air bubbles in there. So you'll see I'll just come in here like this.
So you just have some relief there. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get down here out of the sun. Get a little bit better. Filming.
Well, thank you for watching. We are finishing up March. I've been very busy on the boat, doing a lot of boat maintenance. I did go out to the salon this morning and had my hair colored, which I have not had my hair colored since February of 2024. I want to say thank you to Tony and Karen. They found one of Blue Tortuga's painted rocks. Edith and Blue Tortuga, she leaves these all over. The first time we saw one of her painted rocks was in Charlevoix, and we were having docktails with another boater and grilling out, and I found one, and Jim says, oh, you have to leave that on the table. You're not allowed to take that. Well, after talking to Blue Tortuga, they set them out for people to take. And so I had left it, and we found a few others, and I left them. So when Tony texted Jim to say, hey, we found a painted rock, and they knew that we traveled with them. They were watching our YouTube videos. And so Tony brought it back and presented it the other night. It is so special to me. We traveled with them a few times, Blue Tortuga in Michigan and across from, I think we met up right before Morgan City, Louisiana. So this rock, I will always cherish it. Thank you. Really appreciate meeting boaters along the way. We've met Tony and Karen. They bought a Katie Krogan, and they have picked it up in Florida, and they're bringing it back to Texas. And so it was nice to share a few meals with them. This month has just been very, very busy. I flew to Michigan, Detroit, the 1st of March, picked up my parents the next morning, and with their car I drove them back to Texas in 2.5 days, and they've been staying just down the road, which is great. They're staying on a canal, and they're having the time of their life getting out of the frozen tundra of Michigan, which is, it's not bad. I mean, we saw hail and
on the news up in Gaylord, and the Upper Peninsula is just getting hit bad right now. But they are happy to be here in Texas, gearing up for our daughter's wedding, and we'll celebrate together, and then they'll be back in Michigan in time for spring. Thank you for following along. We really appreciate you. If you're a looper and you're traveling north, check out my Great Loop Adventures playlist, and it starts in Florida and goes all the way up to New York, through the Erie Canal, Oswego Canal, through Canada, and just our journey. So if you want to know what the marina is going to look like, where you're going into, check it out. Make sure that you go slow, don't rush it. You don't want to feel like a long haul trucker underway, spend the night. You get in, everything's closed, you kind of window shop, you get back on the boat, get underway. Explore, take your time. It is an adventure of a lifetime. Enjoy your Great Loop adventure. For those of you that are dreaming, thank you for watching. We really appreciate you.
The bride and groom will now exchange their rings.